Hello again to our friends and our community. Valerie and I are here to launch our next book. We had so much fun with the Knitting Way that we want to carry on with our book club together. I'm now on a laptop computer, so the format might look a little different. So that's kind of nice. Our new book is called Wheesht. As far as I understand, that's how to pronounce it, by Kate Davies. She did a book club back in 2019 that I participated in. I participated pretty well in the first half, but not very much at all in the second half. And I had so much fun with that I asked Valerie if we could read the book together and just look at it again. It's 3 years later, so I know it's going to feel different reading it again.
Yeah. The subtitle is Creative Making in Uncertain Times. And so we have some uncertain things to talk about. We have that experience now collectively as a culture. I know of Kate Davies. I know of her work and her designs, which are gorgeous. If you just do a quick Google image search, beautiful ideas and knit patterns, but I've never made something by her and I've never delved into her work. I know that she has a prolific online community and blog, and I'm so excited. I love a printed book. I'm so excited that we get to read this together and with you.
Yeah, she also has her own yarn. She has at least 2 different types now, all locally sourced with sheep from the area and mills in the area in Scotland where she resides. Beautiful yarn. I've used it. It's lovely stuff. So part of what we'll do during our book club is to highlight some of her yarn and her patterns, since they are really worth paying attention to. But I have to say the heart of what draws me to this book are her very thoughtful essays. She seems to take an approach to creativity that I found very, very fresh and very, very honest. And she writes in a way that encourages me to be fresh and honest with myself. Included in each chapter are little creative assignments, some of which we'll do. So would love it if you joined us in the book club, participate in some of the assignments with us. Love to hear your feedback.
Yeah. You know, The Knitting Way was written in 2005, which was kind of an older book. And so I'm excited to be reading something a little bit more modern. Kate Davies is a current personality, like she is part of the current culture of knitting and, you know, a little bit more accessible than the authors of The Knitting Way. I feel like they were in a different generation. And so I'm really interested to read about some of Kate's ideas and what she has to say about the creative process. And I love that it's one more way that I can connect with the international community, the broader community of knitters.
Yeah, living in Scotland is certainly a different experience than living in the United States. Joining us from time to time will be my daughter, Rebecca Osborne. She resides up in Northern Canada and has participated in Kate Davies competitions. She has competitions once in a while where she encourages designers to submit their work, and she's done well with that and is actually writing a book now with her own patterns and designs that are using Kate Davies yarn. So Kate is helping Rebecca with some of that publishing effort and some guidance, which I'll share with you more as I learn more about it.
So exciting. I think it shows also that projects like this take a long time. Not that they have to, but that there are stages to the creative process. There's a beginning, a middle, and an end. And sometimes that process starts after the sample has been created and the pattern has been written. And that's actually the beginning.
So this book has 12 chapters in it. It was originally done in 2 6-week sessions, 6 weeks in January and February, and 6 weeks in October, November, maybe November, December. That second half was what I especially was not able to participate in very much. But it resulted in a book with an introduction and 12 chapters, and kind of a companion book with this is called Knitting Season, which has 12 patterns in it. So we will be from time to time introducing those patterns too, that kind of go with the lessons.
Beautiful. Yeah. So I ordered my book recently. It was a very quick turnaround. I got my copy very quickly. We are going to officially kick off the introduction and start the book club in March. So if you would like to come along on this year-long journey, our plan is to take about a month per chapter and really dive deep and see what comes up and how we experience this book. If you'd like to order it, you're more than welcome to, or you can just get your knitting and watch the videos. You're gonna
Yep, that's the whole deal. That's what we're doing over the next 12 months. Thanks for watching us and participating with us in whatever way you do.
Very exciting to continue this conversation with some new ideas and a new leading author. So we'll talk to you next month, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
Take care. Bye, everybody.